Bonjour! Today, let's learn that how to say to the, at the, in the, of the in French. For that, let's start today's topic and that is les articles contractés. Contractive articles. Okay. First of all, I'd like to tell you the definition of this and that is when the preposition a and the combined with the definite article, they are contracted and called les articles contractés. Okay, so in my definition, as I mentioned, preposition a and the, when these two prepositions will combine with les articles définis, we will get our les articles contractés. First of all, I'd like to tell you the meaning of a. In English, it can be in, at, or to. And the preposition the meaning in English is of. Okay? So we are going to start with the first preposition that is a. Then we are going to do with the preposition the. Okay? So let's start with the first preposition a. We have to add a with our definite article. So there are four definite articles: le, la, L apostrophe and les. So we have to add with our preposition a and we will get our les articles contractés. So I'm going to write here. This will change into au or a la. This won't change. It will remain same. A L apostrophe, again it won't change. It will remain same. A les, this will change it into or. The meaning of this, that way to use this, or will come in the front of masculine singulier noun. A la, this will come in front of feminine singulier noun. A L apostrophe, this will come in front of the word that starts with an vowel, but that should be in a singular form. The noun should be in a singular form. AUX, or, this will come in front of masculine or feminine noun, but it should be in a plural form. Okay, masculine or feminine noun, it should be in a plural form. Then we can put AUX. So what are the meaning of all these? AU, a la, a L apostrophe, AUX, or, a la, a le, or. Okay, the meaning is to the, at the, in the. Okay, so there are three meanings: to the, at the, in the, or, a la, a L apostrophe, or. Okay, now we are going to do some examples and it will be clear to you. So let's start with the first example. Il parle dash garçon. He is speaking dash boy. Now boy, this is a masculine word and this is singular as well. So here the meaning is he is speaking to the boy. So to the is or in French. Il parle au garçon. He is speaking to the boy. Okay. Now see the next example now. The second example. Il parle dash fille. Now fille is girl. The meaning is girl in English. And this is in a singular form. The meaning of the sentence is il parle. He is speaking dash girl. So here we have to put our feminine word a la. The meaning of the sentence will be he is speaking to the girl. Il parle à la fille. D'accord? Now the third example. Il parle. He is speaking dash enfant. Enfant means child. Okay. So he is speaking to the child. Now we have to see our noun. This is our noun. Now this starts with an vowel. So what we have to put here? We will put a L apostrophe because this is a vowel and this is a singular word as well. So il parle à l'enfant. He is speaking to the child. Let's see the fourth example now. Il parle dash garçon. Now this word garçon, this is in a plural form. So he's speaking to the boys. So we have to take the plural one, aux, or. Okay, he's speaking to the boys. Okay, we have to see our noun and then we have to put the les articles contractés. So let's see one more example now. Il parle dash Neetu. Now he is speaking to Neetu. We can't say to the Neetu. This is a proper noun. So with the proper noun, we can't put les articles définis. So the, we can't put the. Okay, so we have to put only our preposition a. Il parle à Neetu. Here we can't put a, la, like that, because Neetu, this is the name of one girl. So this is a proper noun. We can't change it. So here we have to put a. We can't put a, la. Okay. This we have to keep it in our mind, that if there is a proper noun, okay, we are not supposed to put les articles définis. We can only put our preposition. Okay. So let's see the examples once again. The first example, il parle en garçon. He is speaking to the boy. This is a masculine word, so we put au. Okay. Next one, il parle à la fille. Now fille is a femina, so we had put à la here. Il parle à l'enfant. This word enfant starts with an vowel e. So this is the reason we put here a'. Okay. Fourth one, il parle au garçon. Now the garçon word starts. This is a masculine word and this word ends with an s. This is a plural one. So this is the reason we put aux en. Okay. Now the fifth one, il parle à Neetu. He is speaking to Neetu. Now Neetu is the name of a girl. This is a proper noun. So we can't put les articles définis with the proper noun. We have to put just one preposition. So we have to put a over here. So we have done with our preposition. Let's start with the next preposition, and that is the. As I told you, the meaning of the in English is of. Again we have to add the plus le, then we will get our les articles contractés avec the. So it will be du. The plus l'apostrophe. It won't change. It will remain same. The third one, the plus la. It won't change again. It will remain same. The plus les. It will change it into des, they. Now the meaning of all this is what? Of the. So this is du means of the la means of the la means of the, and they is also of the in English. So this du will come in front of masculine singulier noun. Okay. The la will come in front of the word that starts with an vowel, but it should be in a singular form. The la, this will come in front of femina singulier noun. Okay. They, this will come in front of masculine or femina plural noun. Okay. So I'm going to repeat them once again. Du, the la, they. Now let's do some examples, then it will be clear to you. Let's start with the first one. The first example, le chapeau dash garçon. The hat of the boy. Now boy is masculine and singular also. So here what we are going to put? We are going to put du. Le chapeau du garçon. The hat of the boy. Second example now. Le chapeau, the hat, dash, fille. Now fille is what? Girl, and this is in a singular form. So here we can put the la. The hat of the girl. Okay. Now the third one. Le chapeau, dash, enfant. Now enfant is our singular word and this starts with again voyelle. So here what we are going to put? We are going to put the L apostrophe. Le chapeau de l'enfant, the hat of the child. Okay. Let's take the fourth example now. La mère dash enfant. La mère dash enfant. Okay. The mother of the children. Now this is in a plural form. S. Okay. So here what we are going to put? We have to put a plural one. DES. La mère des enfants. Okay. Now this is in a plural form. So this is the reason I put it over here. DES. Plural one. Of the. So let's take the last example now. The fifth example. La mère dash Neetu. So Neetu is our proper noun. So with the proper noun, we can't put les articles définis. So we can only put a preposition the. The mother of Neetu. We can't say the mother of the Neetu. We can say mother of Neetu. So here we are just putting our preposition of. And in French, it is the. Okay. Let's take one more example. The last one. La mère dash Anne. Now again, Anne is a proper noun. It's the name of a child. So what we are going to put? We can put DE. No, we can't put DE here because this word starts with an vowel. So what we have to do here? We have to put D apostrophe. So our answer will be D apostrophe here. We can't put DE because we have to see that words that if the word starts with an vowel, we have to drop our E and we can put apostrophe. Okay, so the correct sentence will be La mère D apostrophe and then we can write the proper noun, the name of the child, and that is Anne. Okay, so this is our last example. Let's see all the examples once again of the preposition. Le chapeau du garçon, le chapeau de la fille, le chapeau de l'enfant, la mère des enfants, la mère de Neetu, la mère d'Anne. Okay, so we have done les articles contractés with preposition a and with the preposition de. D'accord? Merci beaucoup. Thanks a lot.